After my first big failure, I kept my name circled in the scorebook. That zero beside it became my whole personality. Guys, watch this video till the end if you're between the ages of 18 to 25 and you just went through your first big failure. This video is specially made for you. In this video, I will give you one neuroscience tip that will help you move forward after your first big failure. So keep watching this video till the end. For 2 months, I'd check the scorebook every time, see another zero, and pretend I didn't look. School let me skip, so I started skipping life too. That's how hard it was for me, guys. And I was already going through my first big failure. And then came these 2 months. 2 months of scoring literally zero runs in every single freaking match. Literally, guys, for 2 months, I was scoring zero in every single match. And then after I would get out, I would literally go and check the scorebook and see a zero in front of my name. As a cricketer, as a batsman, obviously, you expect to score runs after every alternate match. But for me, in those 2 months, I was scoring zero in every freaking match. And I'm not even kidding. I used to, after getting out, I used to go to the pavilion and used to look at the scorebook, and I used to see a zero in front of my name. And then I would pretend that I didn't look, and that was crazy for me. Literally, it was crazy for me. And I was already going through my first big failure, so I was already in a lot of pain because for 7 to 8 years straight, I was working hard every single day for 10 to 12 hours every single day, yet I got no success at all, not even a dime of success. For 7 to 8 years straight, when you work hard regularly, consistently for 10 to 12 hours every single day, you expect a lot from yourself because you're outworking everyone else. So you obviously expect a lot from yourself, but you get no success, literally, and that breaks you. And that's what it did to me. My first big failure broke me. It literally broke me into pieces. I know this sounds, these are very harsh words to use, but guys, it's the truth. It's what I went through. And then came these those 2 months where I was literally scoring zero runs in every single freaking match, zeros every single match. I remember I was young, so school let me skip, and I started skipping life too. In the morning, it was so hard for me. The pain was so much for me that I didn't even feel like going to practice. A boy who was so determined, so passionate for cricket, now he felt like skipping. He felt like skipping practice, felt like skipping school, just everything. Literally, school let me skip. School said, Varun, you should go and practice every single day. And that's what I did. But after my first big failure, I literally started skipping life too. And especially these 2 months that came after my first big failure, it was extremely tough for me. Zeros in every single freaking match for 2 months continuous. And in India, as a cricketer, we used to play almost 3 4 matches a week. So literally, guys, that's what was happening. On average, I played around 12 to 13 matches every single month, and I was getting out on zero. I mean, 12 to 13 matches in those 2 months. So that's 12, 12, almost 24 matches in those 2 months. I got out on literally zero runs in every single match. And I'm not even kidding, guys. I'm very honest about my story over here. I talk about my first big failure literally openly so that all of you guys can relate to my pain. And guys, if you're between the ages of 18 to 25 and you just went through your first big failure, then you know what I mean. The pain of going through your first big failure, it's the worst feeling ever. Guys, and like I said, if you're between the ages of 18 to 25 and you just went through your first big failure, that failure literally breaks you because you're failing for the first time in your life. So when you love to do something so much with so much passion, so much dedication, so much determination, and when you fail at it for the first time in your life, it is the worst thing ever because you don't know how to handle it. The thing that you love the most to do every single day, it just breaks you. It betrays you, right? That's how you feel. You look at your peers becoming successful, and then you look at them, you're like, why not me? Why am I not becoming successful? And so that's why I can relate to your pain, guys. I can absolutely relate to your pain. When I went through my first big failure, I felt like skipping life too. And I know that you do too. I know you do too. You feel like that. For me, guys, those 2 months of scoring almost zero runs literally broke me. You know, I literally used to look at the scorebook and I used to pretend that I didn't look. School let me skip and I started skipping life too. It's the truth, guys. So guys, don't worry, I got your back. In some time I will give you one neuroscience tip that will help you move forward after your first big failure. So keep watching this video till the end. Guys, if you're 18 to 25 and your dream flopped, your brain doesn't see a bad phase. It freezes your scoreboard on that zero and calls it your true level. And that's the truth, guys. Guys, now I want you to try this very easy neuroscience tip. It's a very easy tip to do and it won't take much of a time at all. So now what I want you to do is draw a tiny trophy on a sticky note and put it where you'll see it. Do any 30-second task, then write today's date inside the trophy. So guys, scientifically, that tiny trophy stamp gives your brain fresh proof that effort still turns into points, not just pain. And so guys, this is one very easy tip that you can do right now or right after this video ends. But the step-by-step rapid neuroscience brain resets is in the Phoenix Reset, the 24-hour ICE course, which is specifically built for 18 to 25-year-olds going through their first big failure. And it's designed to help you stop overthinking your first big failure, feel motivated again, and take bold action toward your next goal, all in just 24 hours using neuroscience backed methods. So the course link is in the description, guys. Stop spiraling, get clear, move again in just 24 hours. And so, guys, I understand the pain that you're going through, the pain of going through your first big failure. It's the worst feeling ever. And I understand that. I'm your big brother. I have been through the exact same pain. The pain of going through your first big failure. I have been through that. And so I know how the pain is. And so, guys, like I shared my first big failure story here with you guys, I want you guys to share your first big failure story in the comment section. Do share, guys. Let's build trust. Let's relate to each other. And basically, yeah, guys, let's just relate with each other. And do share this video with other 18 to 25-year-olds going through their first big failure. It will help them a lot, guys. And guys, I hope you like the video. If you like the video, do subscribe to my channel. And guys, do watch my previous videos as well. I've given one neuroscience tip in every single video of mine. And also, guys, do make sure that you do the tip that I gave you right after the video ends, because the faster you take action is the faster you'll keep moving in life after your first big failure. You don't want to stay stuck. The more you stay stuck is the more you'll keep dwelling on your first big failure, and you don't want that to happen, guys. And also, guys, do check out the Phoenix Reset, the 24-hour ICE course. The course link is in the description, guys. And so, guys, I hope you like the video. If you did like the video, do subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye.